Hello, pig farmers and pig lovers. Welcome to the Edovasal Pig channel. My name is Daniel Ezeji, founder of Edovasal Pig Farm Enugu. Today we shall talk about uh, three diseases that affect pigs at pregnancy and how you can measures you can take to prevent them. There are many of them, but we'll just talk about three today. Three that affect your pigs during pregnancy. You know, at Edovasal Pig Farm weekend pig husbandry training, this is one of the things we teach: the need for vaccination of your goats and sows before a few days before mating. But what you have is a lot of farmers, they just once they see that their sow or goat is on heat, they go straight to they go straight to crossing them, mating them. But that's not the ideal way. That's not the right thing to do. You don't just cross or mate your pigs, service your pigs without vaccination. If you do that, your pigs will be open to these three attacks. There are many, but we just want to talk about three this morning. The three we are talking about is one erysipelas, second one is parvo, and the third one is leptospirosis, so for short lepto. So these three, we'll talk about them and measures you can take. In fact, the only measure you can take against them is vaccination days before mating. Now, to find out more about the vaccinations, be part of our weekend training or enroll for our or subscribe for our question and answer session, or purchase our product and become our customer, and we'll be open to you. But let's talk about erysipelas. Erysipelas is a swine disease that shows symptoms of reddish skin, and this erysipelas is a kind of in nature it looks like a flu that once your pig have it and you treat, they won't have it again. It doesn't repeat, it doesn't occur in the head. But due to the nature of this disease, it takes time before it shows, and before it shows, it has already gone far. Almost everyone in the herd must have gotten it. And how you will even know is you will just come to your farm for the past, maybe you've been coming to the farm for the past 1 week, everything seems all right. All of a sudden you come to your farm the next day and 2, 3, 4, 5 sows are dead. So that's how bad this erysipelas is. And that's why I keep encouraging farmers: invest money in training. And if you don't invest money in training before you start your farm, invest money in mentorship. Because for you to make it in this pig farming, for you to uh, run a profitable pig farm, you must have the knowledge. If you don't get it right, you will lose your money, you will lose time, you will lose efforts, you will lose energy, you will lose your resources. So it's either you get it right before starting, or you don't even do it at all. There's no magic about it. It's either you get it right or you don't do it at all, because you're definitely going to lose. So that's for erysipelas. Like I said, once your pig gets them and you're able to manage it, treat it, it won't occur again. It won't occur again. So, but to get that right, you have to vaccinate your female pig. Now, why we do that is because towards the late period of pregnancy, your female pigs, they are at their weakest, they are their lowest in terms of what's it called, this internal, these are internal antibodies fighting germs, fighting disease and all that. So you need to vaccinate them before you mate them, so that that can boost their immune throughout pregnancy. Then second is the parvo. Now pig parvovirus is different from dog parvo, and this parvo has the ability to live, to be able to live in your farm for up to 2 years. Now this parvo is not what you treat with dogs have their own parvo, but you don't treat pig parvo with dog parvo drugs. You still need the same vaccination before mating. You need to vaccinate your pig before mating to prevent that parvo. Now, if you don't vaccinate your pig before mating and your pig gets parvo, what happens is that your pig, because parvo kills uh, late in pregnancy, parvo kills very late in pregnancy. What you now see is your pig, your sow will give birth to mummified piglets that looks like Egyptian mummy. You know, that's parvo. That's parvo. And uh, like I said, vaccination is also the treatment. Vaccination before mating. Vaccination before mating. Then let's not make this video too long. The third one is the lepto. There are a lot to say, but with this just a video. If you want to get, if you want to learn more about this, about pig farming, about diseases and how to treat them, enroll for our weekend training, and we'll share, throw more light on this. Then the last but not the least is leptospirosis. This particular one kills just few days before your sow will farrow. Now, what you get when your sow has been attacked by this lepto is your sow will deliver very sound piglets. They are not mummified. They are very sound piglets, but they are all dead. They are all dead. The piglets were well formed, but they were all dead, born dead, all of them. No mummification. That's lepto. When there is mummification in the death, that's parvo, means they died early on in the pregnancy. But when they are not mummified, they are sound. Everything is okay. They are looking good, but they are dead. They are lifeless. That's lepto. And this lepto, like I said, it's also taken care of with just the vaccination before mating. Before mating. So I will encourage you to really get this pig farming right. Pig farming is very profitable, and I can say that, I can beat my chest and say that, because currently my family and I, we're only living off our farm. We don't have any other source of income, so it is the pig farm, and it's really profitable if you do it right. If you don't do it right, you can lose all your capital, you can lose all your resources. All right, to learn more, if you want to know more about these diseases and more about pig husbandry, why not enroll yourself or your workers or your managers through our weekend pig farm training, so we can expose you more on pig husbandry and pig management, and the right way to do it, so you can make a profit. Till next time I come your way, if you need any of our products, check through the product catalog for further details. Stay blessed.